Alright, we're into a new week here. Just wrapped up that wrestling camp yesterday. I really haven't had much of a break. Pretty tired overall, but gotta just keep on trucking. Now this week I think I'm gonna be focused more on trying to manage myself and make sure I'm getting adequate rest, adequate sleep, and not overdo anything and push myself to injury. But today we're gonna do a little bit of lifting. We're gonna do a pyramid, which you double the amount of reps for each exercise every single round, and we're gonna go all the way up to 32 and then back down. It's gonna be high intensity. We're not gonna take it easy. We're just gonna go after it. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, and then we might top it off with a little bit of core work at the end. We'll see how timing goes. .32 is done. Now it's all downhill. So it was about 8 minutes per third. So about 24 minutes total, not too bad. And coming down is way better than the way up. Once you reach 32, it's pretty easy after that, so keep that in mind. All right, today's a cardio day, and I kind of just want to run and see how far I want to go. I'm kind of dealing with a little twingy Achilles right now on my right side. Did that playing pickleball, and I don't want to overdo it, but my body feels like it just kind of wants to run. So I'm doing an out and back. I'll see how far I go. Maybe it'll be a 4 mile, maybe it'll be 5, maybe it'll be 6. I don't know. We'll just see. The heat's also coming in too, so I'm like right at that stage between early morning and when the heat really starts to pick up. And you know how I am about the heat. I don't like it. All right, over 3 miles done. I'm gonna turn around. It's an out and back, and head on back. I figured it's probably a good time to turn around before you start breaking down, because if you're breaking down and you haven't turned around, it's a long ways back. One of these days though, it's about 9 miles from town to town here. I should have Sarah either drop me off on one end and I run all the way back home, or pick me up on the other end. I think that'd be really fun to do. This other runner just passed me. I don't know when the last time I got passed was, but it's really kind of irritating me. I'm telling myself he turned around way before I did, so probably has less miles in, but still, I don't like it. About 6.1 miles. Not too bad. Surprisingly, my mile times got better and better as I went, which is really interesting because when I was younger, I would sprint super fast out of the gate, but my long distance was terrible. And I've noticed as I've aged, like even hiking. It takes me a mile, 2 miles to really warm up, and then I get into my flow. So maybe I am a long distance runner at heart. Just takes up a lot of time. Just gotta set aside more time to make it happen. Alright, my plan was to work out early today because it's super hot, and I completely failed at that. And it's now basically 90 degrees, and it's humid, hot, everything I hate. So this will be fun. Doing another pyramid, going up to 32, coming back down. I also did not plan this workout very well, and I'm going to be having to change the weights pretty often. Once I get to that 16-32 rep range, it'll be a lot better because I don't have to change as often, but these early stages and late stages will definitely be a little bit on the annoying side. Oh, 32 suck. The lunges are the worst part by far. My legs are so tired. Oh, that is tough. I'm just sore. I got sweat in my eyes, I got the sun in my eyes. Pyramids are so tough, but they're so rewarding. You feel great afterwards. They start off easy, they get more difficult, and then you finish off with them more on the easy side again. So you ramp up and then you ramp back down. I love them. They're brutal, but I love them.
Yeah. So yes.
I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again.
Mountains too. Yeah, you can spread it. Yeah, sure.
Alright, to round up the week here, since we had a pretty busy week with all those hiking days and everything else in, just gonna go for about a 4-mile walk today. Nothing too strenuous, just help recover and allow my body to rejuvenate so that next week I can hit stuff hard again. Next week is gonna be super hot too, so I'm gonna have to make sure I'm really hydrated and prepared for that as well. If you want to see one of our hikes right over here in the corner or one of these sides, you will be able to see it. There will be a little card. You can click on that and watch that video from one of our hikes.